morning, you guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Can you say good morning, Bam Bam? Mr. Man? Sorry, he's busy looking outside. Well, you guys, today, unfortunately, is funeral day. And I already know this is going to be a rough day. So, yeah. But Bam Bam almost knocked Miss McClum's Eiffel Tower down. You guys need to go watch Billy's Snapchat story, like, right now. It's hilarious. I thought it was hilarious, at least. He went to go get different size pants, at least try to find some, which he was unsuccessful. But then he decided that he was just gonna go get a fat suit.
So you just gonna tell my story?
Huh?
You just gonna tell my story like I'm not sitting right here? Is that what was happening right now?
Whoa. Why don't you tell the story then?
Alright. Like I said in my story, today's the day of my auntie's or my granny's funeral. Now my auntie wanted all the fellas to look the same. She said, I'm gonna buy everybody pants, they shirts, y'all don't worry about it. I was like, cool. I understand. I don't really care. This is something that she's preparing. So, you know, less stress on my part. That's cool. Well, my cousin, who's her son, was with her and he was getting all the sizes for everybody. So he said, BJ, that's what my family calls me. He said, BJ, what size pants do you wear? And I said, I wear a 30 in waist and a 32 in length. He was like, oh, I didn't even know they made that. And I was like, yeah, if you can't get a 32 in length, you can get a 31 in length. You can even get a 30 in. He was like, okay. He's like, well, what if they don't have a 30? I was like, well, you get a 31 in waist and then a 32 in length. But don't get smaller than a 30. Cool. They go shopping and the place doesn't have the 30-32. So logically, they're like, instead of getting a 30-30, let's get the 32-32. Just 2 inches or whatever it is, right? Not a big deal. They thought wrong. Logically, it was great, and I wasn't there, so I can't complain. So logically, it was great. But these pants are so big on me. They look like Fat Albert's pants when he went to go dress shopping. They are huge. I said, I'm a story. You can fit like 2 or 3 of my waist in these pants. It's bad. It's really bad. So I went to go look for a fat suit to put on under the pants. So I looked good, but it just didn't work out for me.
It didn't work out.
So sometimes you just gotta make the best of a situation. I'm just gonna be wearing pants that are way bigger. My shirt's way bigger. And you know what? I'm meeting all these people who I haven't seen in years. And I'm just gonna look at them dead in the eye and be like, so what? Like, this is how I wear my clothes.
That's how I like them.
Yeah, this is how I like a little bit baggy. Yeah. Alright?
Or I think you can say you lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, but like, man, these were my clothes before I lost 70 pounds. Because that's really what it looks like. So just make the best of a bad situation. Hamadi looks great. I'm gonna look so awkward standing next to this beauty, and then I'll be looking like weird. But you know what? It don't matter because I already
You're still handsome. Your clothes don't fit you that great, but you still look handsome.
Oh, well, I appreciate the sentiment. No, I'm always gonna be handsome, girl. Well, it is what it is.
Yeah. Well, Bam Bam outshines the both of us, though.
Yeah.
He looks so cute, you guys.
You look really good, too, though. You're up there with him. But he does look cute. I'm on my way to the funeral for my grandmother and my granny. Funerals, like I said before, are a crazy thing. I guess one thing that I want to say is, like, we're all going to pass and we're all going to go to this afterlife. And I think my granny did a good job of living her life to the fullest. She was a vessel for many people, and I'm very proud to be her grandson. She was a great woman. She loved my wife. She loved my son. She loved me. And we loved her very much. So I guess if I could say anything to people who are watching this, if your grandparents are still around, spend more time with them. Yeah, like, if you're spending time with them now, spend more time. Because that, you know, time is a luxury, and we don't all get that luxury, and it has an expiration date on it. So, I don't know. I don't know. And they asked me to speak at the funeral. I'm in the agenda, and I really don't know what I'm going to say. I haven't even thought about it.
You have a rough day.
We'll see. I'm not looking forward to viewing the body at all.
No.
Yep.
Hey. Whoa. Hey. Say, who in the world is that old lady? You are a pretty baby. You're a pretty baby.
Say hi. Say hi, Granny. Say hi.
Oh, you are so cute. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. You know it, don't you?
What's up, guys? So, I just got back from work. It's Sunday, May 29th, 2016. And I got some news that my grandmother passed away. You might have remembered her from some of our older vlogs. She was just in one or maybe two of them. I called her Granny. And she was there whenever I needed to talk to her, whenever I needed to speak with her. She was always there. And it's like one of those things where it sucks because I can't be with my family. They're all at the hospital right now, and it sucks. It sucks. And I don't know, I don't know how to feel. She's been sick for a while, and it's a surprise because, it's always a surprise, I guess, when somebody passes. It's always a surprise, and it's never easy. It's never easy. My stomach is in knots more than anything. I want to throw up. My stomach is in knots. I have videos, and maybe we'll get a hold of them while we're there, but I have videos of when I was a little kid of her and my granddaddy. And I had parties in their basement, and my sister had parties in their basement, and just the interaction. My granddaddy used to let her vlog everything. He was original vlogger. He was the original vlogger before vlogs. And it's so funny that, I'm named after him as well. And me and my family, we like to vlog. That's crazy, but my granny was my last living grandparent. And I probably didn't talk to her as much as I should have. As cliche as that sounds, I wish I could go back just to talk to her more. She was funny. She was funny, she was stern, and she was loving and caring. Every time we went over my granny's house, every single time, even when Molly was there, she would try to give her some clothes. Just randomly, just give her clothes. My granny always had clothes. I don't do good with death. I just don't do good with it. I don't know how to I don't know how to act. I'm here in Little Rock, and I wish I was in Milwaukee. I wish I was with them, but if I was there, I still wouldn't know how to act. It's weird for me, and I've gone through, all my grandparents now passing, but it's I never know. I don't know what to feel. I don't know how to act. I get it's a part of life, but it's not fair. My biggest regret is not talking to her more. I remember thinking, I need to talk to her more a year ago. And I did. I would call her maybe once a month. But once a month to talk to your grandmother? Your last living one? What was I on? What was I thinking? Life's all about family. I don't know.
I guess in the truest way. And the only way, like, I can show my respect is to capture the way that I feel right now. And I wish Bam could have grew up knowing his grandmother a little bit better. But I'm glad that he did get a chance to meet her. And she meant a lot, Bam. Like, your grandmother meant a lot to us. She meant a lot to so many people. And she was a wonderful woman. Wonderful, brilliantly funny, smart, intelligent, gave great advice. Like, the best advice. Every decision when we moved to Texas, I talked to her before we moved to Texas. Like, big decisions always, like, she was just somebody to bounce ideas off of. I love you, Granny. I do. I wish I was there. I love my family. And I know you'll always be watching over us. As cliche as it sounds, I know, just like Granddaddy, you'll always be watching over us. So I love you. And Auntie Val and my Uncle Tony and my dad, I love y'all, and I can't imagine, like, I'm losing a grandmother and y'all losing a mother. I can't imagine what that would feel like. So my heart goes to my father and my auntie and my uncle and my mother. Like, everybody. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy how many people that this can affect. It's crazy just thinking about the journey that we all been on.